audience, no clue. And I'm in my car right now, and if you can see in the background, there's a lawnmower sitting behind me. I just drove out to Valparaiso and picked up a homelite yard track deluxe for only 50 bucks. So I'd say that's a pretty damn good deal. And I got big plans for this mower. I don't know when I'm going to jump on them. There's easily going to be one or two more racing mower updates before you even see the homelite featured in a video. But yeah, the thing's not in half bad shape. It's got a little bit of damage to the tints, nothing I can't knock out. The engine, it doesn't run, but I was kind of expecting that because the description said it was pulled out of a shed, and they were actually getting ready to scrap it, so I gave them twice of what it was worth in scrap, and the people were happy, I'm happy. So I'm gonna drive the rest of the way home, because right now I am on the highway, as you can hear from all the tire noise and all the tunnels I'm going through, or going under all these bridges. So I'm going to cut to back when I'm in the garage and the home light's unloaded. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so here's the new monster in potential. It's a Homelite Yard Track Deluxe. It's got the 5 horse Tecumseh on it, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I don't know how many horsepower this Tecumseh is. I did find an article on it. I'll try to put a photo on the video if I can find it again. But yeah, this seems crazy rare just because of the fact that it still has the hood on it. Because I did a little bit of research on these right before I got it. Every single Homelite that showed up in my search, they've all been missing these hoods. So that's pretty cool that this one has it. I don't know if there was like a grill or something that went in there, because this looks kind of silly having nothing there. But yeah, right now the first thing I did when I got it here, I pulled the deck off it because I wanted to inspect it. The thing's still pretty damn solid for being almost a 50-year-old lawnmower deck. The only problem is the spindle seized on it, but I was kind of expecting that. So, the only two other major problems this thing has, and it's basically all been in the front end, is my steering doesn't move. The spindles are locked up, and right now I don't have my steering down all the way, so it just kind of swings. But but inside here is filled with water and has rust in it, so I'm gonna see how hard it'd be to free those up. And the first thing I did when I rolled in the shop after removing the deck is I cut the chain off, because both these chains were rusted solid. But this gearbox actually is pretty dang good. It actually still moves freely. I had to spray a little bit of penetrating oil on the shaft, but it still moves. And this thing's crazy the way it works. It's like a snow thrower. It's got a rubberized wheel here, and as this spins off the motor, this will spin this wheel, and this will spin the sprocket, which will go to a jack shaft, which will spin the rear end. But the rear end of this thing is still really solid. It's got a good differential in it. I know a guy who needs a differential about that size. I don't know if that's still too big for what he needs it for or not, but he's building a trike out of an old electric scooter, so I'm thinking that differential might work for him just because of how narrow it is. And maybe I can make some money back on when I sell that rear end, because I'm definitely not using that rear end because that thing's not good for anything power rated. But the engine, unfortunately, is locked up. I don't know if it's solid yet or not. I'm probably going to pull it off, and just pique my curiosity, I'm probably going to see if I can get her going again and sell that as well and make a couple extra bucks back. But I mean, there's not a whole lot of money I have to make off this thing before I start earning money, because like I said, I got this thing for scrap price, so that's damn near nothing in my book. And just anything I sell would just be a bonus for me. So yeah, my main plan is if you were there during the live chat over the weekend that this video was posted on after, I was looking at this thing and I was thinking about making a drift mower. And not just a race mower that goes fast, but this thing just is built to spin the rear tires and go sideways. Where that's my main mower to go fast. And I mean, if I wanted to make this a drift mower, I'd have to go crazy big on the rear sprocket and get narrower and smaller tires. Where this one, it's pretty much 90% there. I just gotta put a decent motor on it, figure out what I'm doing for a drive system, and just make the thing rip the rear tires all day long. I'm going to keep these tires, not the tires that are on here, but I'm going to keep the tire size. I'm going to drop the frame though as low as I can get it, where that one still has plenty of room to just cruise around on. This one's going to have damn near no ground clearance, maybe an inch or two. But this thing's just going to go sideways all day long. Because I already got a 36-inch axle that I bought for the racing mower that I didn't use. So I'm going to throw that 36-inch axle on here to kick the rear tires out to make it more stable. And then the front end will be getting the same treatment as far as being widened. I'm probably going to go for some little wider, meatier tires because those probably aren't going to work on a drift mower. But yeah, but as far as me doing any updates on this right now, this is kind of going to get pushed off to the side. I've got about 3 more updates planned for the racer to actually get that thing almost ready for paint, so when I start painting that, I can work on this. But right now, the main plan is take a Suzuki 185 four-wheeler engine, drop it in there, and just gear the shit out of it and make it spin the tires. So yeah, that's the plan for this. Unless I find out this thing's worth a lot more money restored than it is as a crazy creation of mine. And if it is worth more money like restored, I'll just end up restoring the thing, selling it, and buying another micro mower like this to make a drift machine out of. So either way, it's pretty cool. But I mean, this thing's just already built to go fast. It's got a gas pedal already on here, and it's got a slap shifter lever. So so yeah, that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.